My name is Sean Hughes. I'm the Managing Director at Realmark Coastal here in North Beach. We predominantly sell in the coastal spread from City Beach up to Cullaroo. I do about $72 million last year, I think 12 months, and usually about 60 transactions per year. Certainly, probably a little bit less control really. If they source their own, I could end up with anyone from an old relative who's got a little bit of building experience to someone who has been in the industry for a long period of time and have different ways in that they report. I think the big issue that I face there is that reports can come across with a whole heap of detail in there that really isn't under the structural integrity essence of the condition on the contract, and that causes a lot of angst for a lot of undue reasons, I think. So, gutters being rusty and things like that, not that they're on there, but I think that a 70-page report tends to spook the buyers, in my opinion, when there shouldn't really be any need for that. So I like to know very clear and concisely if there is an issue, what is the issue, and how we can go about rectifying that collectively. And I think that that's the big problem that I face with reports being done by just anyone.
Thanks, Elias. Hi, I'm Todd Utley. I work for Peered Real Estate in Joondalup. I sell in Iluka and the surrounding suburbs. I've sold real estate for the past 18 years, and I generally sell about 55 to 70 homes per annum to the value of $40 to $50 million. I find that when I leave it up to the buyer, they generally Google a number of building inspectors, and generally they go with a less reputable building inspector. The inspectors don't have the knowledge that Home Integrity do, and the inspections come back filled with a whole heap of maintenance issues and issues that aren't pursuant to the contract, and those inspections and the reports come back a little bit confusing for all parties concerned.
I'm a director at LJ Hooker Claremont. My name is Vivian Yap. I've been in the real estate industry for the last 5 years, and also our sales in the western suburbs do average approximately $100 million in a year. When we leave the building reports to be conducted by the buyer's choice or building inspectors, it can sometimes create problems. We sometimes get very lengthy reports which indicate a long list of maintenance issues or maintenance repairs, which is very, very difficult for the owners and the buyers to understand, because the REWA annexures sometimes do not actually conform, with that contract of sale. So in that regard, we find that it's always easiest when we actually deal with Home Integrity, purely because the reports are so easy to understand, easy to dissect, and also easy for us to actually report back to both buyers and sellers.